Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my Zheng Jiang playthrough where things are going wrong, to be fair. We are not in a good way here. We have got... I don't quite get why he declared war on me. Which is a bit annoying, and well, actually I say that, we're doing reasonably here. We're pressuring here. That said, there are definitely enemy forces around. Food is okay again at the moment. We need to keep working on food production. I'm having to sell everything off to keep things going.
For you to consider.
Ooh. Yes. We will let Liu Bei into our coalition now. Now I've battered it, taken the territory off my wanted. That helps us potentially. So hopefully we can bring him into. We can bring the coalition into some of these wars again, which will help. Oh my god. Retreat, please. Oh, why did I cross the river? No, they're not coming for us yet. We are still having... We're still taking attrition here. Our income is stuffed. We're going to see if we can bring Liu Bei into this, because if we can, that'll be huge. I shouldn't have gone that way. I should have come this way with all of my forces. Oh. No, that's fine. They're not. They didn't go to war with me.
I hoped you dead.
Sanchi was quite big, actually. What's the point in being a coalition if you don't actually help me?
Troops.
Make way. Always forward. Push forward.
They'll delegate that decisive victory.
We have made ourselves heard.
That will up our income. We're reclaiming the territory which Gongsun Zan took off us. Like a sentinel. Oh. Sima Yi, if you're not aware, guys, is a legendary character. I'm not going to recruit him because I can't keep him happy. But he is huge. Oh, I could recruit him, steal his gear, and sell it. I'm going to recruit him, steal his gear, and sell it.
Be still to conserve. Gather everyone. There are plans to draw up.
This is a bit cheesy, guys, but we're definitely cheesing here. But we need to do some things. Let's do a trade with Liu Bei.
That's you again.
I don't care. Sima Yi is not going to be being kept because he's far too high a rank. He will inevitably defect. So if I can steal his gear, which is a very cheese of me to be fair, but There we go. Up our income
Goodwill
nicely.
stabilizes relations. Not you again.
See, I'm not going to give him a city.
Be quick then.
Let us get this over with.
What would she accept for peace? One territory. I don't want to give her Dong, because that is a really profitable city.
For China. Moving.
This will not happen.
For harmony. Be the sword.
I cannot. Cultivate patience. Outwards and on. Now we wait.
The path is clear. Wisdom guides. Lying in wait.
Serve integrity. At ease.
You can pull back into the city for now. I'm tempted to pull him across. We're going to sit in ambush there. We're
Where
going
am
to
I
hold
treading?
there.
It is time to reflect on events.
Not talk, traitor.
I would meet with my advisors.
Wow, he is rather cunning. And he's very unhappy. Oh wow, he's going to insta-leave me. I don't care. Now, what I need to watch for is them crossing behind me, on either side. That said, we've got people there. We're gonna push towards this farmland quite hard, and we're gonna use an army at each side to try and defend against crossings. A few good victories, and we can potentially hold this. So, oh wow, Cao Cao's got that city back. That's good, because that pressures them more. Does that open up trade again with Cao Cao? I think it did. So I'm keeping an eye on the diplomatic status every time to see who I'm actually at war with.
No. China is.
This is just a cheapy defense force, guys.
Glad tidings.
Oh, damn. So I could push into the capital, but
Bring me a report on my holdings.
Bring news of what occurred in my absence.
Unified and intention. Be still. To the grand design.
I return. How fare the people?
Some cheapy foot soldiers in there. I'm still finding this war
Speak quickly.
weird.
My patience is finite.
They sent you.
I'm not sure I see the point of this coalition, but you know. Who are you actually at war with? So this is basically a coalition against Wu. That would have been good. I'm trying. If I could, I'd like to pull them out, but they're not going to fall for it. We're going to keep pressuring here. Basically, we just need to keep the pressure on them as much as possible. Bugger. Oh no, they then pulled back. So they pushed forward, then pulled back, but they've left her exposed. That's not their leader, unfortunately, because that would be good for us, but so we can potentially jump that army. I could push this way and try and take out Liu Bu even, but at the same time that would involve fighting Liu Bu, which oh bugger.
Why must we speak?
Not you again.
Well met, friend.
That's bad, guys. To put it mildly, that is really, really bad.
This will be short.
They want Henai this time, which is that one back. Let's try and give them a bloody nose first.
My aim is precise. Shot fury!
Unsurprisingly, they're retreating.
In wisdom.
And they're retreating into a reinforcement range of other forces.
Maintain momentum.
Bring news of what occurred in my absence. No. Homeland.
Draw inwards and strike out. To enlightenment.
Let's see.
Quickly.
A victory is a victory, and if we can batter them a bit, hopefully we can get some peace. I'm fairly sure I can pull that up from being a Pyrrhic victory. We're going to wait for my reinforcements before we do anything here. because they've got a lot more troops than us, so this needs to be a very carefully fought battle. I wish I'd brought my third force with me rather than leaving it back to defend the city, but
Prepare. More! Enemy reinforcements are arriving.
right, we're just going to triple time this for a moment. Because this isn't going to be a quick battle, just to warn you guys. I also suspect this might be quite a laggy battle. We're going to slowly position ourselves, guys, then slowly move up. We're going to go quite a wide line. We might rejig our positioning slightly before we get there, but for obvious reasons. But this has to be a carefully fought battle, guys. And I don't want to exhaust my men before we even get in. Obviously my cav will be doing a lot of flanking here. We've got more trebuchets than them, so we can out-trebuchet them, hopefully. Oh yeah, let's make sure fire at will is on. Now, let's have a look. They are different unit cards. Where are they? Oh, they literally just look different. I prefer the other ones. The no faces is kind of cool. It fits romance mode because in romance mode they're not really meant to. Nobody else is really meant to be important. We are quite squished up in our formation here, guys. So, but right now it's just getting ourselves into position. As I said, we're going to go to a nice wide formation before we advance. Actually, I quite like how it's doing it. So we've got our swords in the centre and a mix of spears and an offensive on the edges, which works. I do like the auto formation thing where you can just pull it out and it pulls you into a formation automatically. Those trebuchets are going to take 9 years to get here, guys. So we may as well start moving forwards. This is the problem with how big the maps are. I love how big the maps are, but getting into position can take a while. There you go, we're beginning to see their positioning now. Or some of their units. And we're still in what is considered to be quite a not a wide formation. They're all moving further away, annoyingly. God damn. We are going to take some hits off their trebuchet as we move into position, no matter what we do, guys. That trebuchet is through the fields now, which should speed it up. We're going to wait for I'm not going to wait for both trebuchets to be in position, guys, before we do our next little move forwards, but we are going to wait a little bit. Yes, we want to avoid that if we can. Again, pulling our trebuchets into range will hopefully we'll be able to force them to attack us. Well, why are you only going there? I love the dramatic battle music while nothing's actually happening. We could do Game of Thrones approach and move. I'm going to stop making that joke. Oh my god, I wish I could speed time up more. They still have reinforcements to come on, and that is the really worrying thing here. Keeping this on my flank will actually be good for slowing enemies, so basically controlling charges around our flanks. No, we're not quite moving into range for trebuchet, which is perfect. That's where we want to be, because then moving forwards will be a bit easier. And actually, I probably will move my trebuchets forwards to start engaging on their own. Because that way my trebuchets can start hitting some of their units and force them to move rather than me. So I can angle myself slightly up to about there. If we press space, we can see. So yeah, that's perfect. And we can. I'm going to sit here for now, while everything else gets its butt up here. See, they should be pushing now rather than letting me get my extra other unit of trebuchets in. I don't have fire on either of them. Nice, so it has put them onto the sides. So yeah, we've got a nice solid centre here. We're going to wheel around when we start this, so we're facing them. And as our trebuchets open up, we're going to try and take out their trebuchets. Well, no, we're going to hit their units first to try and pull them into us. Once the battle is joined fully, our trebuchets will start shooting their trebuchets. God, you see, you're barely close enough to even be useful at this point. So basically, yeah, that's our plan, is to get our trebuchets in. We'll move our trebuchets to start opening fire, and then we will move forwards. Just move our entire force forwards just a little bit. I might reevaluate who I've got on the front line, because some of these guys aren't the most sensible people to have on the front line, although technically we would win. Is that we're inferior or they're inferior? Relative strength negligible. Is that their relative strength? I assume it is, because that would make sense to me. And yeah, that's the way factions are done. But we can't always believe that, because I've had it say that before, and it's not actually been honest with me. So, but also we've got lots of debuffs we can pop around. So, as long as we keep our guys in these duels. Now, they are going to be getting reinforcements as this battle goes on, and that is the scary thing here, guys. Come on, boys. They're nearly here. Move forwards to engage their cavalry. We will not be in range of their trebuchets. No, let's move forwards to engage their archers. Their repeater crossbowmen. Because we won't be in their range, but we will be able to hit their archers. Which will hopefully force them to have to move to us. They're positioned defensively with their archers in front, which is a good formation. Let's switch target now. Oh, I like that overshot, which battered that unit nicely. Because actually those overshots are doing nice damage as well. Perfect.
Steel yourselves. To attention. Hold formation.
Forward a bit.
As you were. Fire upon them.
No.
Warriors.
Pause. Yes, I did just accidentally tell my trebuchets to attack everybody. Let's lengthen our line a bit more. I want to get my trebuchets in range of their trebuchets, while the rest of us form up. This is good, because them coming round here will be problematic.
Do not waste your breath. You will need it.
Let's move all my heroes over here,
Stand ready.
to where their heroes are.
Ready.
Why are you guys not attacking?
Our comrade is under attack. Make ready.
Okay, we're forming up nicely.
Prepare.
My trebuchets are engaging theirs. Or should be. They're not, but they should be.
At the ready.
Steel yourselves.
How many have you killed? Not enough, I think.
If only wars were won with pretty words.
I will defeat you.
Hurry! Move!
My skin of stone.
Water overcomes all.
There we go. It's a nice debuff. We're going to hold you guys there. You guys are going to push forwards and engage them.
Go on.
Right,
keep
this
on.
entire
I know
flank
you
can
do
start
it.
flanking round.
I dearly hope your blade is sharp.
I'm going to let those guys keep shooting as needs be. Good God, engage those goddamn trebuchets.
Rain down death.
Our hidden men have been seen.
Make ready.
Let's just keep these guys back a bit. We're winning all those duels. Right, you can push forwards. It's fine. We're flanking nicely here. Right, you can go for those you can start chasing down archers.
Sword sharpen. Fight. Look, the enemy run.
Perfect.
Raven, run.
Again, you can get up into archers. You can start moving around into the flanks. You can push through. We've won there. Both into there. You can hammer into there. This is actually going really well. And that is the thing I didn't want to say.
Catapult. Release missiles.
Now you can chase down them. You can start hitting some of their archers at close range.
The enemy unit flees. What coward! Move out quickly. Ready.
Hammer over into there, please, where we're struggling a bit. We're not struggling at all. Oh, some of their cav are coming back.
Prepare.
That's not a huge problem.
Attend.
The enemy general falls. Ha!
Move, move.
get up so we can get debuff on as much as possible. You can hammer into the back here.
Stand ready.
There we go. They've just used their morale debuff, but to be fair, we're doing very nicely there. We're winning both those duels. I say that, we're struggling on that one, actually.
To attention! Oh, what a shame!
I might want to run away from that one. We'll give
The
it a
enemy
minute.
unit flees! What cowards! Standard formation!
You guys can break and run.
Blades ready! Raise spears! At the ready! Fight! At the ready! Move out quickly! Go, go, go! Swordsman! To battle! Down sword!
Hammer out down into there.
Lead, warriors!
It's gonna be bloody
Our
close.
men are running! The spineless cowards!
The enemy general
That was too close.
Appears that is all they could stomach. Do not relent!
Everything here can fold into there. My archers are getting quite low on ammo. Oh, why are you guys like that?
Swordsman! Ready!
Okay, that's fine. Start chasing down Cav. Where's my other Cav? Oh, my other unit of Cav appears to be dead.
To battle!
Archers ready! Fight!
Let's try and archer their archers.
Our victory grows ever closer.
No, this is the problem, is they have units coming in.
The time has come. Show no mercy.
Let's chase her down.
Bowmen! Blades, prepare!
Do not relent!
Axes! Weapons! Move out quickly! Run! Ready! Run! Run!
Are they still able to shoot? Oh, they're certainly dead. No, they're running away.
Swords sharpened!
Look, the enemy run. Craven.
Swordsman
Sit.
ready!
Archers, prepare!
Hit this one.
Fire upon them!
Burn them. Oh, they're out of ammo. I'm not wasting ammo on things which are out of ammo.
Stand ready! Show no mercy! Attack! Steel
Oh,
yourself!
some of these guys do still have ammo.
To battle!
Sword!
Right.
The men have no ammunition! Draw
Oh,
your
wow, you
weapons.
guys fold in there, please.
Ready!
I want to break them, and then I want to reform. My Cav are just having some fun.
Warriors!
The enemy general is fallen. They were no match.
What? No more
Right.
fight?
Reform.
Run! Run!
Reform, let them come into me. I do have some units behind us. I'm not massively worried about them. They will basically die as we move. There we go. Hammer into them to break them. They do still have some units potentially behind us, but that unit will break relatively quickly. There we go.
Artillery! Stand ready, catapults!
No, you are...
Run! Go, go, go!
They do still have ammo, you're just not on them. I don't think I can get them to pick up again.
Catapults, attend!
But you can certainly start shooting at them.
Strike your target!
Oh no, they're not in there.
The men have no ammunition!
Them.
Shoot!
No. At this point, I don't want to risk it. My champion will, however. But he won't. We'll wait until they're closer. archers in our rear. Sorry, some swordsmen in our rear.
Fury!
Stand ready. Move.
Oops! I didn't actually mean to accept that one.
Move.
You will be cursed for your
No.
cowardice!
Your words cannot deter me. Take heed, warriors.
That was not a sensible one for me to accept, and that will have had a big
Jiang
negative.
sword!
Right, Cav,
Blades,
get your butt up there. You're all going to start pulling your way around.
Make ready. Make haste. The enemy unit flees. What cowards!
Axes! Attack! Do not relent!
Keep power. Stand ready. Swordsman ready. The time has come.
See, he won't duel with me, because he's not nuts.
Kill them. Fight. To attention. Charge.
Weapons! Move! Maintain formation! Load catapults!
our men flee the battlefield!
Oh, that's not good. They're not the best units, to be fair.
Ready! Double time! Swordsmen! Charge!
Take
I want
heed.
you to get through to them. Come on, there we go.
I must prevail.
He will accept that.
At the ready!
Let's get forward to get our debuffs off.
March in the double. Do not relent.
To attention, archers!
My archers are basically out of ammo, aren't they? Oh, they're crumbling now. This is over, they've all broken. Literally, the only person who's not broken is their general. Chase them down. I want as many of them dead as possible.
Axe warriors! Double time! Destroy them! Run! Make ready! Water overcomes
Here we go.
all.
Here it goes. That's nearly over. Literally, the second that's over, this is completely over. Let's get on that unit. Get a double time for here, guys. There's no point in us being in not double timing. We won't catch up with most of their archers, so. If I ran away, he would instantly run away, which would be funny, but we've taken damage, but we've done well
The
in
enemy
this
general is
battle.
falling.
So I'm
They were
very
no
happy with
match.
that.
You lack spirit.
Claim victory! So we did improve it. We went from a Pyrrhic to a close, which potentially means we've got the forces ready to be able to move on.
War is as a great inferno. It cannot be contained, and so spreads and multiplies. On many fronts you now wage war. Take care not to be overwhelmed by multiple conflicts.
On
and
many
strive
fronts. It's hardly my
towards total
fault I'm at
victory
war on many
as soon
fronts.
A
as
quick wit
possible.
dodges the hardest blow.
Nice. We're going to recruit
We
for
have need
replenishment.
of good fighters.
Warriors, attend. My blade is poised. The path is clear.
Shot fury!
Oh. It's decisive, so I'm going to delegate it, guys. It's potentially foolish of me, but I hate attacking settlements.
Cunning triumphs over brute
And actually, we didn't do
force.
badly. I definitely want there because
This
it's
location
it's
suits our
farmland.
plans.
Not you again.
Impossible.
No, I need peace.
Why must we speak? Your terms are acceptable.
So we've gained ourselves territory. It's these bits behind us which are really problematic, guys. Han Fu and Gongsun Zan, and I need them to break off from Lady Liu. Unfortunately, they all love her.
Let us speak with clarity and conviction.
I suspect they will break off at some point. Are we still in?
May we find common ground.
Right, let's... Oh, wow. Yeah, I need to watch my court a bit as well and spend some time sorting that out, because we've got people who really aren't friends with each other in armies.
You grant me a kindness in calling.
It's a bit annoying. We've got a bit of an odd shaped bit of territory there, but it's still useful.
Unify in one direction.
Bring me my spoils.
We're going to dig in here. We're going to put one person there, one person there. See, Gongsun Zan never seems to join, well, rarely she seems to join those wars, which is good for me. I am still at war over here, so actually Lady Liu is going to head this way, and maybe we can progress some territory over here, which would potentially be good for us. Oh, I need to keep an eye on that too. And obviously Wei may well still go for independence. Anyway, guys, we're going to leave this here. As always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you are enjoying watching me flailing. Eventually, we will get rid of our board gore, and we will take on Han Fu, and we will take on Gongsun Zan. And maybe we want to do them enlightening wars. The issue is if I declare war. Let's do this. Let's do a quick save. If I declare war on him...
I am not in the mood.
So we've done a quick save, guys. I am going to be loading this quick save. We're testing something. Okay. So,
Choose your words wisely.
declare war. Issue declaration. We become untrustworthy. I don't care about that. We're loading the save.
Will crush your army
Now.
with ease.
Does that just go to war with him? Ah, no, so it's just him and Lady Liu. Okay. So, we're going to do that at some point to crush Han Fu. Now, I'm not going to keep this going from this, obviously, because I became untrustworthy there. I don't want to be untrustworthy. But no, that's what we're going to do. So that's our next thing. We're going to move up armies ready, because Han Fu, let's be honest, is quite weak comparatively. And we're just going to subsume his territory. And we may do the same thing with Gongsun Zan then, is position our armies along there, leave small defensive garrisons, and just batter into his territory as quickly as we can, then force a peace treaty. Han Fu is easier, because we can probably take Han Fu in a couple of turns, and then we can march my armies back to our borders. Anyway, as mentioned, that's where we're going to leave it. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope that you did enjoy this. Please feel free to pop any comments in the comments section or jump over to my Discord and say hi. There is a link to my Discord in the comments and the description, as well as links to my Twitter, my Patreon, and my affiliations with Overclockers and Humble Bundle Games. So please check them out. As always, thank you very much for watching.